What if I told you that Americans are getting richer, but at the same time, many people feel poorer than ever? Sounds confusing, right? In this video, we'll break down what's really happening, who is getting richer, why it's happening, and what it means for the future. When we say Americans are getting richer, we're usually talking about total wealth in the United States. And yes, it's been growing fast. But that doesn't mean everyone is benefiting equally. So let's unpack the real story. First, the big picture. Total wealth in the U.S. has skyrocketed over the past few decades. Why? Three main reasons. Stock market growth. The stock market has grown massively over time. Companies are worth more, and people who own stocks, directly or through retirement accounts, have seen their wealth increase. Business ownership. Entrepreneurs and investors benefit when businesses grow. And in a strong economy, businesses tend to expand. So overall, the pie is getting bigger. Another big reason, technology. Innovation and tech advances have driven massive efficiency gains, making companies more productive and wealthier. So overall, the wealth pie is growing. But the key question is, who is getting a bigger slice? Think about how much more productive workers are today compared to 30 years ago. Computers, automation, and AI allow companies to produce more with less. This leads to higher profits, faster growth, bigger global reach. Tech companies in particular have created enormous wealth, sometimes in just a few years. But here's the catch. The rewards from this productivity don't always go to everyone equally. Globalization has also played a huge role. American companies can now sell products worldwide, outsource cheaper labor, scale faster than ever before. This increases profits and, in turn, wealth for shareholders and executives. But again, not everyone benefits the same way. Some jobs disappear while others become more valuable. Now here's the most important part. Yes, Americans are getting richer, but most of that wealth is going to the top. The richest households own most of the stocks, large amounts of real estate, big shares in businesses. Meanwhile, many middle and lower income families don't own many assets. They rely mostly on wages, and wages haven't grown nearly as fast as asset prices. So, while the country is richer overall, the gap between rich and poor has widened. This explains something interesting. Why do people feel poorer even when the